Hello everybody, hope you're well. This video is all about this monster. It's a ULEFONE 33 Pro. And I know we've reviewed a few of these in the past, probably about 8 ULEFONEs so far. This has got to be the biggest with the biggest battery. It's an absolute monster. And as well as having one to review, we've also got one to give away as well. So let's have a closer look at it. It's a monster of a phone, but the video on the screen looks pretty good, and of course it has all the cameras on the back, but also a selfie camera on the front as well. And with this having a front screen as well as a back screen, if you're doing selfies or you're taking a photograph of yourself using the front cameras, you can see what's going on the screen. The other thing with it, I noticed on some of the promotion information, if you're using it as a Google translator, because it is Android 15, you can speak into one side, translate it to the language you're looking to use, and the person reading it can see it on the other side as well, which I thought was a real good idea. But it's not just a phone, it's also a battery pack. So the battery's that big in this and it lasts for that long, that you can actually charge other phones from it as well. So you can plug a cable into it and use it like a battery bank. The sound quality is over 100 decibels, which is incredible. So if you're a construction worker, scaffolding, working outside, or just like to have some tunes while you're working, you can use this as your radio, because it's got an FM radio built into it, or you can link it to the internet, and whichever music you want to listen to, you can listen to. But when we're inside, we'll have a listen to the quality of the music. Also has the endoscope setting on the side. We've reviewed some of these ULEFONEs in the past, and they have this setting on the side. And this setting on the side enables you to put an endoscope on there, or I think even like a microscope you can buy separately for them. And of course, with it being a ULEFONE, you can throw it around. And it doesn't really matter. And if you drop it out of your pocket, you'll certainly know, because you'll hear it hit the ground because it's that heavy. And again, it's waterproof. And I think these are retailing for about £300. So you've got to think, for the quality of that, the size of the battery, Android 15, front screen, back screen, massive speaker, it's even got disco lights in the speaker. Those camera qualities is very good. Has night vision camera as well built into it. For 300 quid, it's got far more features than you would get on a modern iPhone, and probably a third of the price. And again, I've reviewed many of these, and all the comments I've had and all the feedback, I've never had anybody tell me there's a problem with them. Now, somebody must have had a problem with them, but so far, after reviewing 8 of these and hundreds of comments, nobody said they've had a problem. They love them. And the ones I've given away as well, I've had comments back from them saying they really like them. And that's the ones I've given away as part of the video, and also given away to friends. Really like the product ULEFONE. I think it's great value and great features. A bit more video as we go from light to dark in the wood. All looks good on the screen. and we are going through light and dark shaded areas into the sun. I'm sure this will be fine for YouTube. It's getting very dark now. Different settings. So if you want to win one of these, it's our normal process. It's a brand new one. I have it. I'll post it to the winner. You need to be a subscriber. You need to be in the UK, and you need to leave the good old words in the comments of this video. I want one. We randomly scan through, and in a few weeks time we'll do a review, announcement, giveaway results video where we'll announce all the giveaways we've done in this section of videos, and that will be in this will be included in that review video. So we'll take a slide, photograph of the slide of the winning comment, and we'll put that in the video, and so you'll see if you're the winner. And you just need to contact us through my email, onemanandhiswhippet@gmail.com, and we'll communicate through that. It's the only way we'll communicate, and we'll get this out to the winner. And you can be another winner of One Man and His Whippet's ULEFONE collection. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. You might actually, you need to be careful with this because you might get done as a lethal weapon. It's that much of a beast. Don't drop it on your foot, it'll hurt. We'll just get some video of around here and some photographs to clip in. We'll just pop back to the cottage to show you how it was delivered and to look at some of those features indoors, particularly the screen quality and the playback and the soundtrack as well. And you can actually see the disco speakers when you're indoors as well. It's a super bright screen, and it has all those features you would expect to see on an Android, being Google. And obviously you can get your Google Photos. It does have night vision on as well. Hopefully you can see that. That's in the night vision mode. That works really well, and it's absolutely pitch dark out there. The speakers on it are excellent. The quality of that picture.
This video is all about the DVY Z20 Pro Evo, and the Evo is the key part of that because this is a new bike and it's got torque sensors on, but it's another folding bike. So in tradition of folding bike videos, we've popped it in the back of the camper van.
You get those disco lights on the back
along
as well.
with everything else.
And all the functions you get on the front display, you get on the back display. Exactly the same. And as I say, if you're using that as a camera, you can use it as either on the front or the back and use it as your screen. There's a bracket in there to put a lanyard on. You can pre-program this button on here, this gold button on here, to do basically anything you want it to do. Those are the connections if you want to put the endoscope on. It does have obviously Bluetooth and everything, but the charging port has a rubber cover on it. Obviously makes it waterproof, and then the top one here has a rubber cover over a standard jack for headphones as well. The speakers on the sides, and then you get this big speaker on the back and all the camera settings. It's super bright though. The quality of that to watch is excellent.
Lovely day out here. It's very windy though. I've just had a big storm come through.
Obviously no microphone being plugged into this, but you can use a microphone with it.
Microphone plugged into this, so you'll probably hear the wind noise.
There we go.
I thought we might just play the soundtrack back off this recording so you can hear how loud the speaker is. Alright, Whippet, how are you doing? Lovely day out here. It's very windy though.
So perfectly good enough for using for YouTube or just your holiday snaps. In the box, now this is interesting because I've always said the only complaint I've ever had with ULEFONEs is it comes with a European adapter. But I know somebody who's just sent me a comment on one of my previous videos and it actually come with a UK power supply. So it may be that the prototype ones or the new ones that they sent out for review have the European one, and you may get one with a UK one. That was always my only complaint. Lanyard with it, nice long lead, you get good protectors on it, and then in the wallet, this comes with your instructions, the pin to get your SIM out and put your memory card in, and you get a super strong, as if you need it, screen protector. Let's just play back this video we've just done so you can hear how loud. Lovely day out here. It's very windy though. Just had a big storm come through. Whippet, how are you doing? Lovely day out here. It's very windy though. It's certainly loud enough to listen to a radio. You've got it clipped here or next to your workbench. Picture quality on here looks good. I obviously haven't got a microphone plugged into this, so you'll probably hear the wind noise. I thought we might just play the soundtrack back off this recording so you can hear how loud the speaker is. So, just to reiterate some of the stats of this beast. The battery on standby will last 1,380 hours. Call time is 104 hours, and even Joe can't speak for that long on a phone non-stop. She'd give it a good go though. Video playback, 33 hours. I think this phone would be excellent for an expedition. And with having that dual screen on there, it's great for the selfies and that translation opportunity. So the person you're trying to translate to can see it on the screen. Even if you've got an expedition in another country, it'd be really useful. So there you have it, the ULEFONE 33 Pro. Hope you found that interesting and useful. And if you want to win one, you know what to do. And that just leaves me to say, check the description for any offers, all the information. There'll be a number of other videos out there that go into the technical spec of this and tell you what the chip is and all that type of stuff. I don't do that. Mine's all about practicality of using these things and how robust they are. So we're forever throwing these things about because they're just pretty much indestructible if you dare kick the damn thing. And of course they're waterproof as well, so if you get them muddy you can rinse it down. Thanks again, see you on the next one.